always available. But for some reason, it doesn't say that I'm live for my YouTube. So yeah, that's always fun. That is always fun, chat. Reset it. Please say. Yo, thanks for the cast. Yeah, no, mate, no worries. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I was actually meant to have a different cast, and they told me that their game wasn't actually happening. So if it just happened to message me at the right time, because at that point in time, I actually had a free availability. I would have been casting at 8 o'clock. Now we're casting at 9 o'clock. Eventually, we'll get into a lobby, and I have to reset all the shaders. So you might have to wait on me, because we don't want to cast the worst ever. Good luck with the cast. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hopefully all goes well. No issues, no tech issues. This is what we're trying to avoid just now, because we know how it could be. We know how it could be, chat. Especially the way that the servers have been, the way the resets have been. I'm also getting a lobby code, I assume. But I'll definitely get in there. We're going to have to look at, see who the team names are. So, like we says, we'll go over to the scoreboard, because we get to see the beautiful, beautiful teams and their logos, just so we know what's going on. So it's Amsterdam Royals. I don't know why, but every single time I've typed in Amsterdam Royals Oreos, it just seems to disappear on this left-hand side. Because I have put it in multiple times and it says Oreos, but it's like it doesn't want to show it on the stream for some reason. There we go. Me getting the goat to cast, yo, oh, the pleasure. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying the goat, right? But we put an effort. We put an effort. We'll say it the least. We definitely put an effort in. That's all I'm going to say. Self-check admin. Oh, check the admin chat here. We're going to get something out here. But yeah, Amsterdam Royals Oreos team versus Agrios here in XP League Division 8 in the group stages so far. I'm going to see how these two fare up against each other, because we haven't seen any of these two teams in action, and I'll have to go and see if I recognise any of the player names, etc. as well, because I know one of them, one of the in-game names is because of the captain, but I've never seen Negatron. So Negatron is the name of the player. Not seen them myself personally, and that's probably why you don't drink Coke, chat, if you're going to cast a game. We had a full packet of Doritos, but we didn't. But jumping over to the series board anyway, let's have a look at the maps we are about to witness this evening here. Starting off here, Vista Hardpoint. Then we're going to go moving on to the Invasion S&D, followed by Karachi Control. Guaranteed 3 maps, different maps as well, all at the same time, which is fantastic. We're not going to see the same setup of maps, which is always a good thing. And then we get the return of Subbase. It's very, very underplayed. I love Subbase, but it can be very one-sided here, especially on the hardpoint based on your spawn point. But depending on how good you are as a team, you could find ways around it. But we'll look forward to that. Hopefully we get to see that this evening. Yo, Robin Hoods, thank you for the appreciation here. I will hopefully have a great cast as well. And then our final map, if we go all the distance there, all the way to map 5, we will see a 6-star S&D. Also, quite a nice S&D map, not going to lie, because it's short, but it's very nice positions, good some vantage points from certain areas around the map, and definitely could be a very viable way of playing the game. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get there. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but Subbase, I'm looking forward to it. Yo, Swizzy, welcome over there on Kick. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? I hope you have a good one here and enjoy the cast here tonight. It's going to be a fantastic matchup here. We are trying to set up shaders at the moment, because we know how Call of Duty can be on PC. You have to constantly do these shaders on a regular basis, and for some reason, I don't know why, it always seems to be, every single time I've got a cast, I have to do it. Every single time. But when I was playing it on a regular basis, that never happened. So thank you, gamers, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the team. That tunage, like I said, we were a way to swap that out for a different song. I've got the code to the match, Nerko, but I just have to wait for doing shooters because I'm literally on 42% shooters and it's just taking so long, mate. So I will join it, but I just need to keep doing that constant join a match, leave a match, 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 join a match, just so that this percentage goes up quicker. Because otherwise, if I just sit here, it will not budge because Call of Duty is Call of Duty and there's only so much we can do, chat. So hopefully all goes well. All goes to plan. We get into it. Once we've done the shaders this time, hopefully it doesn't kick us off. We have to then do it again because that did happen one match and that was really annoying. But we don't want that to happen, chat. We definitely don't want that to happen, do we? So let's upload a sound here for the follow. Let's get a sound involved. I don't think we have a... Oh, hi, Mark. But we'll definitely go and find that oh, hi, Mark message. That is somewhere in here, in the hard drive, sitting ready to go. Use that because I do love me. Hello. Oh, hi, Mark. Sound alert. Where I put them is a different question now, chat. It's a different question and a different position to try and find where I could have put it. %51%. 51, chat. I have found it. Here we go. Right, so be advised. There is the high mark. We will open that one. Submit. Save. Okay, so our new follow alert is changed, chat. There we go. Merky, how are you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Good to see your face. Legit, a face. I love it. I love it. Good to see it. How are we doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's Friday, so I hope you're all having a great Friday as well, chat, because, you know, we don't want you not to have a good time. Let's go off of the follow alert for subscriber. Let's change the sound of the subscriber as well. Upload a different sound because we don't want the same old sounds blasting our eardrums. Merky, look at the love for Merky. The love for Merky. Be advised. Save. There we go. Right. So we got 2 new sound alerts ready while we get this shaders up and running. And good to see you, chat. Keeping yourself interested here. Playing back and forward. Speaking to one another. Keeping the chat flowing. That's what we want to see here as well while we prep and get ready for this. Speaking of getting ready, let's go back to the cast table. We'll get ourselves. Mate, this fucking shaders thing is annoying as hell, mate. Cameras, I wish it was quicker. I'm on 60%. It takes so long. The game is so dumb. But I've did this already. I actually prepped everything before the match. I had it all ready. I was even in the lobbies. I was playing. I played a game. All of a sudden, it was like, nope, you have to reset. I couldn't even start streaming because it said my drivers were not updated again. So I had to reinstall them. And then when I loaded COD back up again, it's like, oh, well, you now need to do your shaders once again. So yeah, not fun. Not fun. I don't know if there's a setting to stop that, like to get yourself into it quicker. There must be, like, there has to be something that's a little bit better than that, chat. There has to be something. There must be a trick to it. 70%, we'll get yourself in, we'll get yourself in the lobby. Don't you worry. Don't run away. We will be live to the matchup very quickly. I know these people are waiting, and obviously we were here, but, you know, PC, just be PC. I mean, technology is great when you're not having to do so much stuff to try and keep it running nice and smoothly. But it's good to see you all here in chat. And while we're doing that as well, while we're getting these fingers up, let's actually get a little prediction in the chat here for you guys in Twitch here. We'll start a prediction, and we always do it. Who wins the next map? So it's always the map. Give me a prediction, chat. Who do you think is going to win the first matchup, right? Oreos or Agrios? Start the prediction, chat. Get yourself in the prediction straight away. See what you guys think. I really want to hear from you. Get it done. Why aren't you on air? Why am I on air? I don't know, Merky. Sophie admin. Gotcha. There we go. Sophie is the admin. I'm going to copy the code and we'll get up there in a second. We're almost to 80%, chat. Teach me, chat, a quick way of doing it, or just tell me to play the game more. Supposedly, that would make a difference. I don't know. Does it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we will. But we're definitely putting more effort in to the beautiful Black Ops 6 when that comes around. I am not going to be slacking when it comes to that. We're going to make sure we are getting as much cast done. We're getting as much game time done. And obviously we'll all have to figure out exactly what's happening when it comes to the GAs, what the bands, what the weapons are going to be, what the maps are going to be eventually. We're all going to have to figure out exactly where we're meant to be at with that. But for now, when we get Black Ops out, it's going to be the grind. That is what it's going to be. And we're going to make sure we get on that grind. And I assure you, chat, you're all going to be doing that, right? You're going to be grinding that game like hell. I'm actually looking forward to it though. Looking forward to it. Something different. It looks, the movement was great. I liked the beta. Some maps maybe need to be better. Hopefully the bigger the more maps they bring out, the better ones you're actually going to see. I don't think they showed us all of the good maps, right? Let's be honest. Don't think they showed us all of the good maps, which is good. You got Sogma enabled. Sogma dick. Pentagon. Shut up, Paint. I hope it doesn't sound like it's off because, let's be honest, I've had issues where my mic has sounded really bad, all because of desktop audio. Somehow it just changes the volume level of it to like 32% randomly, and I don't know why. I don't know how it's doing it. I tried to disable all that, but we're 93%, chat. We're almost there. I honestly, we're going to get this. We're going to get this game done. We're going to be shaders 100% in no time. Right, there we go. Shaders 100%. Lobby. Private match. Join a private match. Join a lobby. Get yourself involved. Get yourself in the team name set, and we'll get the game underway. Sorry about the delay, chat. 17 minutes of delay, but it was just to bring you viewers in to watch the matchup. Could have done it earlier, but I was on Call of Duty. All these issues happened, so I was sitting here early, ready to do it. So we're going to put the names in there. So it's Oreos. Oreo, Amsterdam Oreos, we're going to put orange, and Agrios. Agrios, we're going to put blue. And then Negatron is, so Agrios is going team 2. Agrios is team 2. Negatron team 1. We will get into the lobby chat. Let them know we're ready. There we go, chat. Casts are ready. Eventually. Sorry about the delay, chat, but we're good to go. Like we says, look at the series match here, chat. You can see what map we're going into. We're going to Avista Hardpoint to start off the matchup as the countdown timer is about to get underway. Let's see what we've got here. Amsterdam Royal Attack, Royal Oreos. What a name. What a name. Match number 1 is underway. Let's get the game audio on as well, chat, so we're ready to go. And here we go into the match number 1. DG, oh my god, almost nades himself with the door not opening in, chat. Well, a start as Agrios get on first. Couple of kills going their way, but eventually Agrios finding a few in the feed. Y&D doing some work here already. Let's jump on board Y&D because he is out in the back trying to find some extra kills here, bringing the feed up to 2, potentially making that 3, and then he's eventually traded out on the point. But let's jump on board with DG. Or DG, there we go. Nothing happening over that way. Negatron eventually falls. DG's going to be turned on in a second. Is there going to be a compete come in? It does. Necro comes in, doesn't see the player around the back, but he'll be instantaneously traded off. We've moved over to P2. And it's a pretty close game so far at the start off here, but let's jump down to the hard point, where we have Shriek on board. There we go, what's going on here, chat? Oh my god, he's eventually beamed off of it. That's a good hold here for Agrios on P2 here, as they're trying to find kills in the back here. Y&D finding another. Nerko staying alive here as well. Nerko's in a gunfight here with Shrunken. We'll find Shrunken as well. Keeping it going here. Keeping it going. There's 3 kills in a row so far for Nerko. You've got Y&D with 2 as well. And they're holding this currently at the moment. Y&D finding Shrunken as well. And they're getting a very strong hold here. Yorix is just around the corner, but Negatron will find the kill, traded off instantaneously as well. But the new rotation is coming. 9 seconds left on the clock. You already have Agrios here in that position, ready to go. Nerko gets 5 kills. Y&D is on 5 in a row as well here. And now he's 1 away from that cruise missile. Can he find it? Looking at the old spawn position. Has going to find Negatron in the back. Eventually finds the kill. There's the cruise missile earned. And there's another player on the hunt looking for him. That's Shrunken. Is he going to find Y&D? No, is the answer. Y&D finds another kill. That's a headshot as well. And he's just continuing at Agrios, keeping a good lead here. 60 points lead so far here on P3. Good strong start for the squad. Now we're have to watch if Oreos can find a way in here. DG doesn't find an opportunity here. Y&D again, a couple of kills. He's continuing his streak. He's on 9 so far. Is Y&D going to continue it? Starts shooting his own teammate there. Doesn't realise, but he is eventually killed out. The players have eventually found the broke. Oreos on P3 with the last 5 seconds. But you know who is in the back causing a riot once again. 7 is Y&D. Spots. Oh, he does spot Jake, finds Jake and gets a kill there as well. He's continued, he's on a 10 streak. Absolutely gunning here, does eventually fall. And DG is the one to get it, but it's traded back and forward and Skark. These names, chat, honestly, I don't understand their namings. Like, who calls themselves Skark? How do you cast that, chat? How do you cast that? Not even gonna lie. Yorix, Nerko, Y&D, like what kind of names are these boys? What are these names, chat? We've got Negatron, Jake, Shrunken, and DG. They're not so bad, but still, I mean, some of these names, man. Think about you if you were on that live stage, chat. There we go, DG with another great kill here as well, though. Somebody wants a Jake POV, and that's Murky. We will get it once Jake is no longer dead. But it's 113 to 48 here in favour of Agrios here, as they've got the spawns as well at the moment in time for the new hardpoint. Jake eventually getting towards a hardpoint in that contest spot. A very favoured spot here. Y&D gets beamed by him. And the contest spot comes in here for Agrios, so now back and forward it's going to be who finds it. There we go, Jake finds 2, Jake finds 3. Is Jake going to find 4? No, he doesn't. His teammate will find it though. And there we go, the Jake POV at the perfect time, but Nerko eventually finds a couple, and one of them is the heads of Jake. Shrunken though, trying to break that hard point. Close the gap a little bit here. 2 players line up here for Shrunken. Now he's going to get them from the spawn. He's got the COD timing. He turns around and he's in a very bad position to eventually be beamed off of it. Nerko with the Renetti finds the kill. 2 kills in a row, is eventually stunned here with only 14 seconds left on this. It's about to be rotating back to P1 and Oreos are already inside P1. Trophy system set up. Now looking towards where the spawns will be. Shrunken finds a kill there. Negatron trying to find a position from the old hardpoint, trying to get them off a spawn. He's going to find one. There's a second one going to challenge that. Yes, he is, but his teammate clears it. That's Jake. 2 players on. That's Y&D. Found off. Now Skyrax is around there as well, but Negatron pops a dead silence. He's got all his team on the hardpoint. He's going to find Nerko, but his teammate Jake is clearing that up. And there we go. Jump on board with Jake once again. He's in a position. He's rotating on with that MCW in hand. Finally brought him back to even there, but there's 2 players dead, and that's a hardpoint break in there for Agrios. Nerko in a position now to get up here and trying to see if he can keep his sprees and keep the team's spree going here, as they're kind of not dominating this hardpoint at the moment, but they've always been in the lead so far. But there's 2 dead, and that is Negatron going to be able to get the break and going to close this gap to within 50 here, maybe even within 40 if they continue to do it for the last couple of seconds here, as P2 is about to be rotated. And who we're going to see is Shrunken spotting the cross of Skylarks, going to spine Nerko as well, but doesn't get the kill on Nerko. Goes for the challenge over the Renetti, slides in and actually falls himself, but the trades are in position here. DG finding 2, almost turns and finds a 3rd, but there you go. Yorick's and Skylarks combine to find 2 kills in the feed, gets a hard point, and he continues the spree. But Negatron now 1 away from the cruise. Make that the cruise missiles. He finds 2 in a row. We just miss out on it. But my eyes are just all over the place here. There's just so much action going on around this map here, as Oreos try to close the gap again within 50 points here, slowly getting within 40. If they get the last 20 seconds here and trying to get these rotations in early, there might be an opportunity, but Y&D finds the break, and now it's about setting up for the next one. Shrunken and Negatron finding the 2 kills here. It's going to get the surface set up here in the back, but the spawns are in favour of Agrios here. They still have the spawn in position. DG spots 1, will turn on his back. And it's Y&D, but he'll turn around and gun him, and Yorick's will get the cross in, but where are they going to go from here? Already set up, 1 dead straight away, and there's the break. Agrios on the point. Found a couple. Now, the only player nearby is Shrunken. He's on a 5 speed. Can he make this 6 stay alive and get these? Oh, he spots the player. He is going to find this cruise and eventually trade it out, but there we go. There's another couple of cruise missiles earned so far. Shrunken with 1. Jumping on board the wrong people at the wrong time, chat. We need to see who is nearby. The fight is Negatron finds another kill. Is going to be challenged instantaneously by Nerko. Still got 15 seconds left on this hardpoint, but it doesn't look like they are looking to give this up. Jake runs straight into a gunfight with Nerko, who is ready with a Rival 9 round the corner. Agros getting the last bit of scrap time here, as Oreos are set up here. Couple of kills in the feed for them. Need to try and keep this going. Jake finds another. Now the teammate trades it out, but there comes a cruise. Who's calling this cruise? This seems like an enemy cruise missile coming from Y&D. There we go. Nothing found, but trying to clear the map doesn't really give them any information enough here to get the kills. Oreos hold strong here. Still about 50 points to claw back here if they can, but they're all dying, and that's like gone already. 29 seconds left on the clock here, and Agrios get the break here. Can't win it here, but we'll take this to within at least 30 points potentially if they hold for this whole time. Is the challenge going to come in? It looks like Negatron's looking for the players in the back here to look for the chow. We'll spot Nerko on the head glitch, but we'll find a kill as well. Actually stops that time here, which is pretty good for them considering, but Oreos are in the back. Jake looking for the players and trying to make sure they can claim this spawn point, but Jake's not getting any good timings here. You find one, that's Skyrax, but eventually the spawn comes in the back, and that's Y&D. Agrios have the spawn. They have the opportunity here now to take the win here on this hardpoint. Here comes the cruise. Who's calling the cruise missile? And it is Shrunken. Gonna have to find it too on the point, and he does exactly what he needs to be doing. Nerko now staying alive just above it, trying to find the kills. Coming from their spawn though. And they used it at the very right time here. Within 30 seconds, they could still win this hardpoint here, Agrios here, if they can get onto the hardpoint. But so far, the challenge from Oreos is continuing here as they're finding a couple more in the feed. Negatron gets great timing here, finds Y&D in the back, and now he's going to go back to spawn, finds Skyrax. Doesn't find a kill though, Skyrax finds that back, and they're starting to rotate now and get themselves in a spawn point, but clawing it back ever so slightly if you're Oreos here. Still, 50-point lead. Kills have to go their way, but Y&D eventually falls. Now the full challenge is coming in here for Agrios here, because they know they can win it here if they can get the contestant. But so far, so good for Oreos on the hold here. Some good shooting from both sides. Y&D, there's Jake on a 5-spray once again. There is 6. There's a cruise missile end once again. Oreos finding a cruise missile. Got the 38 seconds here. They could potentially hold on this if they can get a few more kills. There we go. He continues. He's on 7. Chat, let's get these clips in for Jake. Let us show him some of the love that he needs. If you're in chat, make sure to hit these clips, share them with us so we can use these later on and show the players how awesome they were. But there's the break eventually from Agrios. They could still win it here. Is it out of sight? Yes, it may be just out of sight now, but here it comes. Negatron with the cruise missile, starting to set it up in P2. We'll find his teammate, but we'll also find one player in the back there. Agrios are in a position here, 2 seconds left on that rotation, but they're already set up, ready to take as much time here. They only need 11 more seconds, and that will be it, chat. 11 more seconds. Nerko, 1, 2, 5 more seconds. There we go. The other cruise missile comes in. Jake finds 2, and the break is in. What a close matchup. Joe Bill, thank you for the raid as well. Appreciate it. How was your cast? I hope you had a fantastic one. DJ is the only one left here alive. Has to stay here, but the hard point is contested. Skyrax on a 4 spray now, and that could be time. There we go. Eventually, the game is won, and that is your boys of Agrios here finding the win. Joe Bill, thank you very much for the raid, boys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit up Joe Bill. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope it was a good one. Good to see you getting another cast on your belt again as well, because we always love to see it. We love to see a Joe Bill cast. So let's see. Let's look at the after action report here for the scores on the doors, chat. Before we jump off into map number 2, Jake turned it up. He started off so slowly, eventually turned it round. He gets 33 kills, 218 seconds, 2 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock as well. That is some hard point for him. MVP of the round for his team, definitely there for that one. And overall, yeah, really good matchup for the team, but they didn't manage to win it. So Jake had his MVP for his own team, and we're just caught short here on the scoreboard. 250 to 215 in favour of Agrios. Chat, Agrios winning that one up. Let's go and just get the scoreboard. We'll get the scoreboard updated, but we'll get the series board updated first of all, which means Team Agrios finds that win. They're going to be winning 250 to 215. Here we go. Transition to that now, chat. So you can see the scores on the doors as we transform into map number 2. It's going to be a Vista. And we're going to have to leave the lobby because we're going to be getting a brand new lobby going into this one as well, chat. Scores on the doors are up. Your teams are ready and getting set for map number 2. Agrios starting off well. We already said it, Jake started off pretty slowly in a hardpoint, but turned it round, finding a couple of cruises for his team, getting the perfect breaks at the times with the kills, double kills, one of which was actually his own teammate, which sometimes has to be done just to stop that timer going the wrong way. We don't want to be losing out the hard point, all because of the players being, well, your teammate will eventually die, but at least the time is not lost, right? So yeah, there we go. Into it, we'll be getting set, ready for map number 2, chat. Like we said before, chat, what is map number 2? Here we go, map predictions. Let's see, Agrios only had 0% of the votes. Agrios finds the win here for the prediction, chat. It didn't go your way if you are an Oreos fan. Seems like we have more Oreos fans in the chat, but let's look for map number 2. Do you think the S&D is in their favour? Have they got the opportunity? Is Jake a gunner when it comes to the S&T side of things? But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, chat. Not my favourite map. Invasion. Nice map for S&D, just a long map that it could take a bit of time, good rotations in there during it, but overall an interesting position. There's so many different areas in which you could be spotted and hiding from. Good line of sights, but smokes do get used quite a lot to hide a lot of that, which is pretty cool. Some good smoke plays can actually pull it off. We're just going to get the lobby code here and get back into it. But thankfully, we didn't have that issue where it went all wrong, you know? So we're Gucci start. A very Gucci start. Joe, what was the score in your matchup and who were you casting, bud? And welcome over everybody that's joined from the Bills raid. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. We're live here on Twitch, TikTok, and we are live on YouTube. Oh, hi, Mark FT. I'm going to call you Mark. Right, so we will jump to caster. We're in caster mode, and then I assume they are swapping sides, but we'll just have to wait and see because it's host they're swapping at the moment. Let's jump back to the series board. Well, we're at it, chat. So far, so good. So good. Amsterdam Royals going to try and see if they can find a way back into this one. Invasion S&D could be their map. Chat, if you haven't already as well, make sure you follow all the socials over there, chat. We have YouTube, we have Kick, we have X. I'm so still not getting used to the calling it of X. I would much rather call it Twitter every single day of the week. And obviously here over on Twitch. I really do appreciate it. We've got a few goals if you look on our Twitter, sorry, or our X, should we say? Let's speak it right. But if you're on the X, we have got some goals that we are trying to achieve here before the end of the year. We're always going to try and set some goals. They're relatively straightforward goals as well. Not to mention, we have a giveaway over on Twitter as well, chat. So head over to that. It's a giveaway to win an eSports merchandise from myself. A nice, beautiful piece as well. So you can go in that. It's free to enter. Doesn't cost you nothing. Just need to follow all the information. I think it's follow Spartanware, follow my Twitter, repost the link, and like the tweet. All you need to do, chat. That's all you need to do to try and win something. Free of charge. Spartanware. If you haven't seen Spartanware, if you don't know what Spartanware is, hit that up there. Agrios is ready. Everybody's ready. Agrios is still team number 2, which is good. And we will just make sure we let them know that we are good to go. Ready. Caster ready. Contestants, you will go on my first whistle. Caster, you will go on my second whistle. Anybody remember the reference, chat? How old are you in chat? Or have you been watching the new one, up-to-date one? Map number 2. Invasion S&D. So far, Agrios winning the series so far. Only 1-0. Is this the opportunity now the Amsterdam Royals need going into this one? Ladies and gentlemen, this is map number 2. This is S&D. Let's get into it as we jump on board with the defending side of Oreos. Good spot there from Jake. Not finding a kill though as their team starts to rotate around here, trying to wrap it towards the B bomb site. Has spotted the foot of Nerko though. Will manage to rotate back out of it because there is a player looking out, and that's Nerko back once again, swaying back and forward, finds the bomb carrier but does get stunned out. They'd sent over but nothing killed. If Shrunken finds them eventually, and there we go. Map advantage in favour of Oreos here. Still one more player looking to watch through dark here, and that's YND. Looking through dark, will find a few shots, does see bullets going past his head. He will spot Jake on the cross. Jake still trying to push himself up. 28 seconds on the clock, they need to find something here. Jake finds Yorix. There we go, so going to open the things up now. 4 versus 2, it's very much in favour of Oreos here. Gladiators, yeah, exactly Sophie, you've got strength. We'll find one. Oreos planted a bomb, now he's just on top. Now it's about positioning here. Eventually found. One player is all down to YND here. Can he find anybody? Spots the head of Jake, doesn't see it though. Jake's just waiting. Jake's sitting, waiting patiently. DG will find a kill though. I don't know what Jake was doing. Why did Jake not fire? I don't understand. That perspective, we seen Jake's head. He didn't fire back. Jake was just like, nah. I'll let you do all the work, DJ. You can do all the work. Fingers crossed for them to continue this way if they want to stay well and truly in this series and tie things up. That's a great start for the Oreos squad. Shots being fired straight down the A site. And the first blood though goes to Skirk. Skirk? It's like he's doing some sort of I don't even know what that's called anymore. I'm not down with the kids, you know. I'm not down with the kids. I'm too old for that malarkey. But there is just definitely people constantly trading shots back and forward, not really finding anything with them, but trying to scare them off in the map and maybe put them into certain positions for their teammate to help clear it up. Agrios starting to put the bomb down here on the A bomb site. They do have the man advantage though, so they have the opportunity here to try and defend this. As Shrunken's found a few, but the wraparound from Negatron could be nice here. Nerko finds Shrunken in the meantime, and it's just a wrap around the back. DJ tries to find one, gets beamed by YND. It is all down to Negatron, and he is found eventually. Agrios tie it up here in the S&D. Coffee says the Oreos have this, chat. Make sure you get your predictions in as well. You still got time to put that prediction in the chat. So far, it's 1 apiece. Nerko finding 2 in that last round. Sky, I'm just going to call him Sky. I'm sorry, Sky. Skirk. Nobody moving. Negatron a little bit delayed there. Too busy watching the stream, trying to find the stream snipe to see where he's gone. I'm just messing, chat. He is not. But there we go. Jake finds the first blood. Jake's now pushing up here. Is he going to be spotted here? YND spots him. But the head glitch of the tank is just disgusting. Doesn't find any kill though. Down to 73 HP. Nobody looking to push out too far here. Nerko, the back of digger, is a very strong spot. Jake does eventually get found in the background there from Skyark. I don't even know. Somebody in chat tell me what his name is. Like, how would you say his name? Put it in like pronunciation terms. Does Nerko spot Shrunken? Yes, he does. Sends the nade out. DJ tries to come for that challenge here as well. YND finds Shrunken in the meantime, and now they've tied things up here with an opportunity to kind of come back at them here. Let's see the shots here. Skylark is alive, kicking Found a couple this round so far. He's going to find a third. Is this going to be the ace for him? Can he find the ace? It's just a bomb carrier left, and it's Negatron, the last man team. Can he find him? Oh, he's found him, but he's not found him to get the kill yet. He is not continuing this ace. Teammates are firing at him though, and it's an opportunity here. Lost here for Negatron. Oh, it's not. There we go. Is that the ace? I think it was, chat. Agrios take the lead. And it was Skark with the rival a 9. And he finds the ace in. Sorts it out for him. Sorts it out. Strike. Now we're going to stay on board with Skyarks because strike. Ah, so now you mention it, Merky. Strike makes sense. I'm going to call him Strike. I was just like, Strike? Interesting. Okay, yeah, Strike. I guess. That works. We'll call him Strike, chat. Strike is so much easier to say than Skyark. Oh, DJ finds the first blood. Has to get out of his life though. He's done a 30 HP. But so far, they have the man advantage here on this defense. Positional wise though, where are they looking to go? If you're Agrios, you're one man down. Where do you position yourself? As you being getting shot from Shrucken from way back. Nobody looking to move anywhere, trying to spot anything that they could possibly spot. Shrunken is spotted by Y&D. He sends the stun out just in case a challenge comes in as well, but nothing comes his way. Nobody willing to give up too much room. As now the rotation comes in, he spots Negatron. They know he's there now. 2 players looking for the challenge. Negatron will be chowed, and it's Yorix who finds the kill. Now Dead Silence is spots DJ as well. DG found as well. Yorix stays alive. They get out. They're gonna get seconds, 13 seconds to put this bomb down. Duncan is challenging instantaneously, shooting straight at the bomb. Doesn't find anything here. The bomb's eventually down. It's 2 versus 2 retake here. A great round we've got on our hands here now. Jake and Shrunken, what can they do from here? Looking at these positions, Y&D behind Digger, very common spot to be at when you're defending at this bomb site. Does find him through the glass. What has Jake and Shrunken got that they can pull out here? Shots coming, nothing found. Nerko staying alive, 16 seconds left. They have to put the challenge in, 2-man challenge straight onto Y&D, but Nerko finds the kill and Shrunken, and there we go, there's 2 dead. There you go, 2 players running into the MCW of Nerko, and he will find both as they look to double team on Y&D behind the Digger. Didn't work out for them. Agrios taking it once again here, leading the S&D 3 rounds to 1. Nerko on a 4 spray after another great round there for him. Negatron has a bomb there, full pushing, all 4-man stack, looking to go down towards the B bomb site, but it's all players without the bomb pushing up as quickly as they possibly can, clearing as much ground as possible. 1 player at the Digger, and that's Nerko. Yorix finds 1 kill on Shrunken. DG vinged by Nerko, and he's on a 5 spray. He's 1 away from this cruise missile. He is gunning here. Can he keep it going? Fights coming in. Y&D's eventually traded out here, and there's 3 versus 2. Y&D the first to go down for Agrios, but the players are in the back, and that's Strike trying to find him. Now the teammates trying to challenge that with him. Can Nerko stay alive and get the cruise missile? Yes is the answer. He's found Jake. Now he's got the cruise missile in hand. He can just challenge. He is not willing to give up, but his teammate will finish it up. Agrios taking a 4-1 lead here in the S&D against Oreos here. Can Oreos find a comeback here in this S&D? It is looking all downhill at the moment. Nothing really going their way. Sorry for the gas as well, chat, because Coca-Cola, I should not have done. Should not have done some Coca-Cola. That is dangerous, chat. This is dangerous. I wish we had listen-ins, but this was a very late pickup here in terms of stream-wise and the cast-wise, so we didn't really get the chance to kind of get everybody arranged and into listen-ins and stuff for these matchups and stuff, but Next time, hopefully, when we have a planned matchup, it will go a little bit easier. Negatron weakened quite a lot here, but stays alive behind the digger. All 4 players here. There we go. Do you know who that is? That is going to be Nerko coming in with the cruise missile. And is he going to spot? Yes, he does. He finds Shrunken. That opens things up here. Now they manage to push straight through here towards the digger position. Going to get the B bomb down. And the only person to challenge it as Negatron finds a bomb plant. That's strike down. That's a great pick if you're Negatron. Ties it up here. It's a 3 versus 3 retake here. But it's very much still in favour of Agrios here. Who's going to get the best position here to find the next kill? This could be crucial here. There you go. DJ finds it in the back to Oryx Falls. It's 1 man left. As Y&D double team challenge comes in. Eventually found him. There we go. They will bring 1 round back. Yo, Spud in the Mud, how are you doing, buddy? Guys, if you don't know, the legend is Spud in the Mud. He's an absolute goat. There we go. Every shout out for Spud in the Mud as well. What a legend. Absolute legend. Why is my Baltrix coming through here as well? Understandable. I don't understand, chat. There we go. The last kill goes to GJ. They bring 1 back in this S&D here. So far, Agrios winning it 4 rounds to 2 so far. Nerko invested the cruise missile in that last round there. Still lost it. Still lost the round. It's a tough one to take when you do that. Definitely a tough one to take. Windy trying to find the pick here. Jake's the one in challenging. Jumping up and down, and Jake will find a first blood. Good positioning for Jake, and there's 2 players. Oh, he's right inside. He's just going to run straight into strike. What a kill. Ties it up here. 3-piece. Nerko comes round the corner straight into Jake's gun here now, and there's Jake looking to get challenged here as the team start to make their way around. Negatron inside. Oh, he's turned the wrong way. He's beamed in the back. Strikes finds 2. Straight off of the rip. There's 3 in a row. Now it's only Jake alive. Can he find the clutch? No is the answer, I don't think, because he has just been spotted instantaneously. The nades comes out. He's 67 HP. Does the challenge come in? The bomb's down. He doesn't even have to challenge it. Jake has to do something here if he wants to stay into this. He finds strike under the counter, but doesn't find the kill. Gonna turn right into strike. Oh, there we go. Agrios takes the lead again into match point. Agrios, 5 rounds to 2. I don't get many compliments. Let me have that. He's waffling. Like a Mimel and Sophie spawning, we'd win. Oh, do it. Do it exactly, Coffee says. What a trio. It is match point in favour of Agrios here. Strike with the 4-piece. Keeping things going for their squad now. Jake has to defend here against the Agrios attack. Pushed up quite far already. Here's the movements of the players. Y&D's looking for that channel. He's going to look for the players running straight through. Strike doesn't slow down. He does not care. He challenged instantaneously. Finds the second player though with a stun. Knows where he is. He's going to find a better position. He puts the trophy system out. Shrunken is going to find him though. And Negatron is going to fall as well to actually Nerko there. 3 versus 2 in favour of Agrios here. Shrunken has to find something here, but they know exactly where he is. They just need to keep his head down while they find the other player. And so far, they're all going to challenge that one player. That's DJ. He stays alive. He finds Y&D. It's 2 versus 2. Oh my god, he's stunned just through the dark, and all of a sudden there's 2 players there. Shrunken is nowhere to be seen. There's nowhere to help his teammate. Is DJ going to be able to stay alive here? Surely 28 seconds. If they can keep him occupied as much as possible. They might not get that bomb plant down, but B bomb will start to be planted, and that's going to be it now. Giving them opportunity here. They're going to have to find a retake. Nerko finds the first kill out of the 2. Shrunken's the last man alive. It's 2 versus 1. A very difficult ask here from Shrunken as he finds one. It's a traded out. Agrios win the round and they win the S&D. Let's look at that final kill here. As we get map number 2 finished and done. A 6-2. Once again, this time another map. Not going Oreos way. Not going Oreos way. Let's look at the after-match report once again. DJ 6 kills and Jake 6 kills, doing quite well. Negatron had a difficult match, that one there. You've got Strike, 11 kills and only 4 deaths. And Nerko also picking up 9 kills. So they were just absolutely beaming there in the S&D. Let's look at the score on the doors, chat, though. There is 2 rounds done. It is 2 rounds in favour of your boys, Agrios here. They're going to try and keep it going here. They could win this series here. It is all on the line here on the control for Karachi. And I don't know if we're resetting lobby or whatnot for this one, but we'll have to wait and see. But so far, so good if you're an Agrios player or a fan. Again, 100% of you people voting for Oreos here in the S&D, and it's Agrios that take the win. Let's get the prediction now in chat once again for this round. This could be the final round, or it might not be. Can they find it? We're going to reduce it to 5 minutes because we don't want you guessing. Well, the game is still underway, but make sure you get predictions in chat. Get your predictions in. Division 7, Agrios, 2-0 lead in the series of the best of 5. Can win the series here on Karachi control. Think we're waiting on stuff to happen in the background, but we will wait to see what happens for match number 3. Keep host, plays, and take side. Don't know what they're doing here, but Agrios are still on team 2, so we'll wait and see if that stays the same. Shrunken wants to go team 2, so that means we are swapping around. Shrunken going to team 2, which means Oreos want to be team number 2 going into this map. Will it give them the advantage they need? Picking their side. They need to pull one back here to continue the series. Not an easy ask considering where we've been and what we've seen so far. Hardpoint, pretty even. Both teams finding some good kills and some good opportunities to take the lead. It just stayed in Agrios' lead for the most part though. I think there was about a 50-point difference for the majority of them hardpoints. And on the S&D it was pretty dominant. You did see the cruise missile being invested as well from Strike. Found 1 kill with, but they lost the round on the one that they used to cruise missile, which was very interesting considering. Should have had all of that information to be able to tell the team where you need to go. Didn't manage to do it. But yeah, Shrunken's gone to team 2. Now they're deciding to move everybody eventually, and we'll be getting match number 3 underway very shortly, chat. And also chat, if you're in the background and you're listening, you're watching, make sure you put some predictions in here as well. Just use some channel points, just a little bit of light-hearted fun while we watch the series pass by. And you can see if you've got chat, support any of your teams in here as well. Just so show some support, give them that percentage, give them a wee little boost if you need to as well. Get some chat in there, give them some nice words. She's bounding through the smoke, I think, for my words, Merky. There's somebody peeping their horn outside my house, and it's really annoying me because I've got the little one sleeping next door, and I'm like, you stop fucking peeping that horn, man, I swear to God. But looks like we are all arranged in the lobby now. I'll say I am ready, so anybody else can say we're ready after that happens, chat. And you can see map number 3. Who takes this one? Do you guys vote once again for the Oreos side here? Or do you think Agrios take the win, take the series in a sweep? A nice clean sweep, 3-0. The opportunity is here, but Oreos, if they're going to try and find anything, a reverse sweep is all they can do here to win the series. Finding 3 maps in a row, considering it's not the easiest of tasks, but it's not impossible. We have seen it multiple times that we have casted throughout the different leagues. XP League is none different to any of the other ones, and it could easily happen here. It just needs a little bit of momentum, shifting your way, a little bit of good picks. Find that opportunity, one map at a time, is what we always say. One map at a time, chat. Build it up. One map at a time, chat. One map. That's all you need. One under the board, gets you back in, gets your head in the game again, sorts you right out. So we've got a little delay here because they're speaking about something that potentially might change how this game goes. And just ask a quick question there. All good. All good, all good. Right, so everybody's all good in chat, in the in-game chat. We're good to go, I think. We'll be getting into map number 3 very shortly. Chat, sorry to keep you waiting. We've already did that. We already did that at the very start of the stream, chat. We kept you waiting for too long. Unintentionally. Damn shooters. But as you may already have heard, that was a countdown timer. You know what a countdown timer means, chat? That means we're about to get into the match. Karachi, control. Oreos need to find a win to stay in the series. Agrios can find the win and get the clean sweep here. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Swapping the sides around for the first time. We've actually got Agrios on the left hand side of the screen, and here we go. We are on board with strikes to start the match up here. One player pushing straight towards the A zone. Also one player going towards being that strike, getting his position in red here. Shots being fired, and one kill there from Megatron. Finds the first blood. Y&D eventually traded out here, but there's still players on it. Jake stayed in the contest spot here to stop him. Challenge comes in straight through the wall. Jake finds one, Shrunken finds another. Great opportunity here now for them to hold this defense here. Shrunken pushed up into the spawn side. TG finds 1 kill here as well on the rotate round. All 3 players having to push up from a different angle, and Shrunken finds 1 but traded out. Nerko finding a 2nd player but doesn't manage to get the kill on DJ, and now all about trying to claim some control in this map as Negatron pins him down behind the ventilation system. Manages to stay alive though. DJ finds another one's traded out. Now all 3 players, Y&D chasing Jake into the control point, and the contest is in once again, but eventually found Y&D finding the 2 player in the back though, and that Shrunken finds 1, doesn't find the 2nd though, and the progress of Tick eventually made there over on A. And will they keep defending this? Yes, the answer is a couple of challenges coming in. Nerko finds another one, and there you go. That is a secure A zone. Now about map control here. Yorix finds 1, knows the spawners players in the back there. Oh, good shot. Jake finds 2 though. Now, position wise, who are we at? Who has got the best position on the map at this moment in time? Oreos all set up here. Eventually 1 goes from Yorix, and that is Shrunken. Spotted the 2 players coming out here. Now he's going to try and sneak up in the back. The gunshots are a bit iffy. Doesn't find the kill, but eventually gets onto the zone. Clear that zone out, and there's 1 player to challenge his teammate there to save Shrunken. Don't think Shrunken even hit a bullet, and eventually will be found. Y&D having quite a decent round so far, but not managing to make any progress towards the B zone as Negatron's picked off from Y&D, and there you go. The B zone is now starting to be set up here. Who is in the perfect spot? Y&D looking over to spawns, and this is going to be progress done. 3 players are on the zone. Make that 1 because Shrunken just found 2 instantaneously through the wall. But now 2 players go on. The progress is made. We're on to 2 ticks. This could be 3 ticks done. It doesn't look like anybody's getting anywhere near the point. The only person nearby is Jake. He finds 1. He's going to have to find the other 2, but the zone is already cleared. Agrios winning the round. Oh my god. What are you trying to type, Joe? What are you trying to type? NC, MC. Mic check, mic check. How are you doing, Joe? Welcome. It is Agrios 2, Oreos 0. And so far, Agrios 1-0 here in this round. Swifty, come home, bro. Swifty, come home. Let's jump on board with Y&D if I can get my stream to work off here. There we go. They are now trying to defend here as all 3 players stack onto the A zone here to try and take a quick pick here, and there you go. Shrunken finds 1, Jake finds another, and there's another one from Negatron. A great start here. A very quick progress made here on the A zone as Y&D is now going to try and spot the players around the back. The A point secured in quick fashion here. All 3 players still on the A zone, and Strike's just saying, hold on, wait till you come off of there because I am going to find you and I am going to kill you, as they do find a couple in the feed. Y&D follows next, and now Strike trying to get up into a good spot here, trying to find the players coming out of spawn. We'll find 1 though. Snap down and kill 2. There you go. There is Shrunken, and Jake just sat down. Next fight, Nerko spots DJ, finds 1. Now in a bit great positions, Yorix, but Yorix has found Strike here in a position to try and find another. Staying alive though, 4 kills. He doesn't want to be found here too quickly. The challenge comes in. Jake finds a kill. Good slide, and uses that advantage of the peeker's advantage by sliding around the corner. Oh, good pick though from Y&D. Jake finds the back though. Keeps his spree going. Jake is absolutely beaming so far here. Is he going to keep that going as he finds another? And that's Strike once again putting the challenge in. Jake versus Strike. Yorix is found as well, but doesn't get the kill on him. Y&D's going to put the challenge in. Founds a player, but Y&D falls. Shrunken finds 2. Nerko stunned. Jake stays alive with 6 HP. B's team have cleared the zone. They've got onto the B zone, and now they're in a perfect position here to take as much of this time as possible. Jake finds another one. They're 1 away from the cruise missile. The 2 ticks progresses his way almost as well. Can he make it? 6. Oh, he's so close to it. Yes, he does. There's the strike. There is the knockdown blow on the cruise missile, and there is the B zone secured. It is 1-1 here. It is a good matchup so far, chat. It is getting close. It is what we want to see. A 1-1 here on the control. Oreos keeping things alive. Cruise missile earned from Jake. Opportunity still has it here for Agrios to win this series here. If they can just find a little flow here as they now look to attack. Let's jump on board with Strike and Crew. Who's going to be the one to find the opportunity here? 3 players hop the zone. Strike in a position here to potentially see Jake crossing up, but Negatron finds one. He's been instantly turned on by Strike. Traded out there. Jake finding the other one, and there we go. Progress still being made though on the A zone. Yorick's trying to find a player. Comes around the corner. Will slide and find DJ. Opportunity here because they have the zone and they have the positions here. Players alive. They found Shrunken with a nade as well, or the car explosions, should we say. And all 3 players stack the A zone. Now this could be a quick rotation towards B. Oreos are going to have to find a defense here because they are not in position here. Jake staying alive with the skin of his teeth once again. Eventually falls and Y&D will find a kill. Strike looking to go around the back. They found 2 kills so far. Now Strike's going to get them off the spawn. There we go. There's Jake found off of spawn. Now there's one more player in the back. Is Strike going to be there to turn around and get him? No is the answer. But they're in a position to find more kills potentially. Yorick's top pops the dead silence. Finds Negatron. 2 players dead. 25 to 21 advantage here in lives. But it might not go that far. We might not have to worry about it dependent on the zone clearance. And so far, clearing some good bit of land here. But all 3 players of Oreos are still here in the back, ready for it as they're on the B point already. Negatron waiting, finds one. There you go. There's Jake finding another. Striking Nerko, nowhere to be seen though. Only person nearby is Y&D, who's staying alive, is stunned instantaneously. The nade will hit him as well. But Yorick finds a kill. He's stayed alive. Y&D is going for the challenge now, and that's it. Onto the zone, but it is contested. Instantaneously found. Nerko finds it. There you go. It's 3-man stack, and that is Agrios with the gaining advantage here. Could find this win here in this round. Oh, it's a very brave challenge from Strike here, and now it's 2 players dead. Can they stay alive? The answer is no, he couldn't. But Yorick's is still in the zone. 2 ticks of progress made. Stun comes out. DJ's there to challenge it. The nade comes in. Teammates there to help out. They've managed to clear it and stop the zone for now, but there's a double from Strike once again. Contest is still in there. Can they find a player? All 4 players are alive here, and that's it. Eventually, the multi-kill comes in from Strike. He's on 3. There is B. Game is done. It is 2-1. Agrios, match point and series point now in their hands. A good couple of kills there from Strike. He is going currently 20 and 16 at the moment. Jake is flying. He's flying and he's frying, because somebody obviously spelled it wrong and it looked like flying, but it's actually frying. R and T are closer than the L and R mark. Come on. You know this. But Strike, once again, has the opportunity to potentially find a cruise missile here. Will he look for it, or will he just start going forward? He finds an age spot, does hit a player. He's also weakened himself. He's found Shrunken, but oh my god, the lag, unreal. First blood's found, eventually killed by his own teammate after his spree was on, but Jake kills another, and now Jake is on the zone. Challenge comes in. Oh, but Nerko has just been headshotted from Jake as Jake continues to spree here. This water is making so much noise because he is just sliding and gliding across the water here as they eventually find the zone A almost secured here. As he eventually just gets picked up at the very last second there. Positions are in. Nerko finds DJ now. 1 player in the back. Is Strike going to find the player that spawned behind him here? He's come up from behind as Negatron. He starts to get the shots off. Strike's now going to look and challenge. Negatron finds it. Stays alive here as well. And the team's starting to rotate. GG. Jake finds another. This is the position for Negatron. He is spot watching the hop up. Will find Strike. Shrunken finds Y&D. The challenge comes in. The gunshots are at FP, but eventually Negatron finds a second. He's on a free streak though. 2 in a row. Can he find another from Hop Up? Is Y&D popping up and he eventually finds him as well. There's 4 in a row. Staying alive. Gunshots from DG wins that fight. He dives away out the way and now nobody looking to challenge Hop Up here. Ah, DG eventually falls. The teammates aren't getting around and Strike. Oh, Negatron's on at 5. There we go. He's 1 more away. Strike finds Jake. Negatron, he finds the 6. You know what that means? That cruise missile is earned and he eventually falls. But they've not got enough control here on the zone. Neck and neck here on kills pretty much here. Slight advantage going in Oreos' way. They do get the couple of kills that they needed to get onto the zone. All 3 players here on the zone now, ready to set. Strike's trying to kill from dark, or red, sorry, but he does not find a kill. Now there's the hop up point. Oh god, Jake almost kills himself with the nade here. Let's look on board to Negatron. He's in a good position here to try and get some more kills here as the progress makes tick number 2. Nerko finds 1. All 3 players dead here. There's only 1 person alive and that is Jake, and he eventually falls on the zone. They've managed to get control once again here. Strike comes in, but there you go. It's a quick push. They're going to have to make it quick here if they can, but there's a couple more dead. Oreos losing lives quicker now than Agrios were, and the opportunity might actually go in favour of Agrios here as they could take the series and the win. Jake tries to turn around. He's gunned down by Yorix, and now another one falls. This looks like another one is about to bite the dust. This could be the game. 28 seconds. Negatron staying alive with his life here. But Jake trying to gun through. Eventually falls. Negatron finds 1, but nothing coming in here. Finds another one. No respawns available. He's not going to hop the zone. He will spot Y&D. Gunshots are iffy once again. Yorix is coming to challenge it. He pulls a grenade out. Gets a rival instead. Doesn't find a kill. Only 1 player, 3 players alive. And they're going to have to find him. But there we go. 1 player left. Nothing you can do. The last player stays in the zone. The game is done, and that is it. GG is held. It is done. The game is finished, and we have seen and witnessed an absolute outstanding matchup between these 2 sides. Oreos not managing to find a map, but they have kept it pretty close this whole series, doing what they could, but not finding a win. Not able to come back here as well, which means your winners of the series, chat, is none other than Agrios here. They win this 3 maps at rounds to 1 and it's 3 maps to 0. Looking at the aftermatch report though, chat, one player has ditched us here at the moment, but Jake, 26 kills once again, definitely the MVP for his side, absolutely outgunning majority of his team, doubled up on DJ's kills and a few others. But yeah, great solid performance. Strike, an absolute MVP, standout performance from him throughout the series. Well done to him. There you go, chat. That is the scores. That's the game, and that is indeed a 3-0 clean sweep here for the squad of Agrios. This is what they would have wanted to start off the round with, and that is exactly how they've ended the round. GG to you guys. I really do appreciate you once again for asking for the cast. Sophie, much love to you. I really do appreciate it. You helped me get a cast, considering we were meant to be casting, didn't find one, eventually got one. And yeah, although we had to wait to start the series, chat, it did end with a bang here. We've managed to find a really strong series, a really good matchup, and I thank you all for joining in. And everybody's hit that follow button. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please do. Remember, over on Twitter, we have a giveaway for an esports jersey. All you need to do is follow the instructions on the tweet, share the original tweet, do the follows, do whatever you need to do if you haven't already. We're live on Kick, Twitch and YouTube all at the same time, chat, so you can be seeing any of these viewers wherever you are watching, and you can also go back to watch the VODs after the stream is finished on Twitch and Kick. You can also go back and instantaneously watch the YouTube because that'll be saved in a folder. Thanks for casting at short notice. Anytime, Sophie. I say anytime at short notice, but most of the time I'd rather not do it short notice, but we were already going to be casting today, so it's not like it wasn't going to be a casting day. But I really do appreciate. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm not sure if we have any current live games going, but if we do, we'll have a look, because there's some streamers live elsewhere, and then we're just going to make sure, because we don't want to be doing too much. Yes, we do. Here we go. So we're going to jump on board, chat. Make sure you join in here. It didn't work because I'm useless at my job there, chat. But go over, say hi to Mr. Chief Lid. They're going to best of 5 here. I really do appreciate it. Once again, thank you very much, guys. Make sure you hit that follow button, join the raid here, and say hi to Mr. Chief Lid, because he's going to a map number 5 here. Enjoy. Catch you very soon. And if you're on Kick as well, let's go send you out to Mrs. Abby Cooks, because